So
crap
Buddha
set up a
can't join
long
your
time
world.
ago.
Yeah.
So Buddha can't join your world.
That's default. Silver?
That's default. I never once seen it.
So, Rift, Buddha can't join your world.
I'm so happy to see you.
What anything you do?
Yeah!
We have to make it so he can
Anyway-
join, so he can be
anyway,
part of the little community.
Buddha can't join and stuff. Why the fuck is my, netherwort purple and blue?
Oh, that's the Skyrim.
Yeah,
I know.
Which, guys, I have to exit out of it real fast, so just stay where you are.
Oh no, let me get into
there.
my house. Okay, I'm good.
Alright.
Go.
Let's do this stuff.
Anyway, I just walk out my door and I see that my netherwart is just...
You got the Skyrim one?
Purple and
I
blue.
thought, ooh, cute, pretty colors. And I got the super cute one, the texture pack. I regret it because it's
Creepy.
extremely bright.
Creepy.
And a little creepy.
Well, guess what's appearing on the internet news thing, Rift and Buddha and Silver?
What?
This guy is in a deep lake that's close to the ocean, and he notices there's this
Alright, I'm
big
back.
hole that looks like a whirlpool. So what he does to inspect this big hole in the middle of his lake next to the ocean is he gets a drone with a GoPro on it and connects it to his computer and drives the drone into the whirlpool
That's
to
stupid.
see what the hell is going on. Only to find out that the lake connects by a big river to the ocean, and there were dolphins in the lake spinning around, and they created the whirlpool.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're creating things. weren't
Wait, now you invite him so he can come join, so he can come build too.
No, but if you want, Buddha, you can stay with me and be an alchemist with me.
Oh, Quentin, it's back. I am being called, and that bothers me. I'm doing it now.
Never got it.
I sent you an invite.
Because of the delay.
He sent it?
That and also other ways.
Also,
I think I
there's
had
other ways.
the settings I think I had set up a while back.
God.
Can't remember how to get them off.
So what, you can't receive invites from non-friends?
As far as I know.
Can I send you the invite to his?
Yeah, y'all did, and it still popped up saying that I can't join because you're not friends with host.
What?
So we can't invite him, Rift.
I think we
He can't join.
Did you get that? I think he should be able to join.
The word should, but since they have that crap set by default, it's actually pretty weird.
And the funny thing is that sticks look like wands. Or staffs.
Bippity boppity boo.
I'm sad now.
Well, I don't get how
sad.
these quartz blocks resemble Skyrim, but okay. They don't really resemble Skyrim. Those birds do. The chests, not really.
I mean, cause no. How do we get everyone together now?
Hey, but how the hell do I use a cartography table?
You gotta click on it with... Oh, there we go.
Welcome. So this is I think Rift's. This is Rift's house.
Oh,
as far as I can
I just
remember.
now figured out how I can use it.
It's one of Rift's friends' house. Oh yeah, and in that tree is my house. You can live with me in the tree if you want.
I'll just burrow.
Oh, wait, let me show you my place. Ah, skeleton.
Yeah, this.
Yeah, if I
think
had to
this-
guess, I would think it's the long staircase down
No,
to the
this is
bottom of
Dina's.
hell.
This is Dina's.
Oh.
I don't
Oh,
know
okay.
where
It's
that
not
is.
the. No, the long staircase to the bottom of hell was made by Miles. I know.
No,
Come over to me. Yeah,
this
I didn't
one.
make the long. I didn't make the long staircase.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I think it's like Dina or Deanna. It's.
Oh yeah, one of the two.
Oh yeah, no, he's over here. There he is.
Be
We're
careful,
building
there's a
a
skeleton
castle.
next to my house. Be
And?
careful, there's a skeleton next to my house.
If
Anyway,
I don't
so,
remember where we were at
This
with
right
it.
here is this is one of the netherworld farms that I planted.
That's a
That's the
weird
communi-
ass nether ward.
That's the
Why does that look
community.
familiar?
That's the community netherworld. And then over here, this is my personal netherworld.
I swear I can remember
You
the
have
color
personal
of that from
netherworld?
somewhere.
Yeah, this is my personal farm that I planted.
Isn't that like the
Yeah.
glow mushroom that...
My mom decided
Hell
to go
no.
full banshee on me and wouldn't stop
Really?
yelling.
Why can't
No.
I block with my
Well-
freaking shield?
Also, we fixed
You
it.
gotta
He was
crouch.
able to join.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I switched it to the stuff.
why you
No, I know,
step
but
back in?
even then, he still isn't able to join. I sent
Creeper,
him an
shoot!
invite to
One.
your world.
I can't stand. You wanna let me freaking stand because they put me in the freaking third.
Not a creeper, not a creeper, not a creeper.
Don't let it get near my stuff. Hold it out over here. We must get it to the water.
Oh, what that shit?
I teleported you to me for safety.
I needed to kill that creeper because I need to get into my house, but
Oh yeah, I forgot you have those.
Yes,
permissions.
and I am a moderator, and I will come and I will kindly kill the creeper. Because I have a gold sword.
that's right there.
Oh, that's right.
Come
Bamboo
on.
is signpost. I don't like that.
He's looking straight at me.
Do you like the amount
Okay.
of wheat we have now? By the way,
Yes.
it's beautiful. I love it.
We're trying to get a
Hey,
creeper.
Hey, Silver, you want to tell him about how I have a giant farm of our own in
Oh my
the
God.
other world?
Anyway, Silver, this
So-
over here needs to be repaired, just FYI.
I know. He has a giant world with just pure wheat. Like giant.
And I also,
Anyway.
and we have been making in potatoes and all that. You remember that,
Anyway,
right?
let's continue. Wait. Oh, you gotta. I don't want to
Sure.
get a freaking Skyrim skin. Alright, you got a skin?
I
don't
own
have
it.
a skin.
Oh, Silver, what did you do with all that stone that was?
I
in
can get the free ones.
Oh, I have it. I turned it to a stone brick. That was the plan, right?
Yeah, that was the plan.
I have it in my inventory.
Oh,
I'm
all
just.
right, good.
Dark wants me to do some ground fixing because a creeper blew up the ground. So I'm gathering some stuff to fix the ground real quick, and then I'll
This is
Yeah,
my
this looks
house.
more like a Skyrim
finish up the
place.
castle.
That's it.
Yeah, it looks like a catacomb of Skyrim.
It does. Well, this wasn't a Skyrim world at first.
Nope, but now he has
Anyway,
to
this is my
actually
house.
looks pretty cool.
But
Okay.
you can be with me if you want. The upper level
I'm
up
over
here,
at
but
the
there's an
castle
upper
now.
level up here.
Hey guys, guess what?
Okay.
If you want to come, okay,
Check
come
them
back here
out.
real quick.
I have
What?
0 followers right now. 0 people watching.
What, are you
Oh, are
streaming?
you streaming?
Yeah.
Anyway, so this level right here is the shop. Down there is the storage. Up here is the living area.
Oh, well, I'm good. I'll just go get a place of my own.
Okay. You
We're
know, I
over
should
here
really get
building.
a sign and put it on my door that says open or closed.
Don't know if there's a way to actually put one there to do
No,
that,
I can put a sign on my wall and have it say closed when I'm not open, and then break it or rewrite on it saying open when I'm open.
Wait, can we rewrite on them? I can't remember if it was possible then.
Well, let's find out. No.
Be nice if it was possible, but sadly it's not.
Yeah, so you have to break it and replace it. I'm going to need a new shield soon. And new iron armor.
Okay.
Before I
So,
forget,
what
I mean-
part of the castle are we working on now?
Fudge nugget.
Yeah,
So
no,
is
you
the
gotta think
castle gonna
about
be
this.
is the castle gonna be strictly your place, Rift, or is it gonna be everybody's?
Oh, crap.
It's gonna be mine and Silver's.
Alright.
Yes.
Just because Silver was the second one to join the world.
That's
Silver,
okay.
do you like that? How that's how you get this stuff?
Yes.
Just because you're the
I
second
would think
one.
it would also be because I'm helping build this giant thing.
Well, anyway,
Yeah,
Lift, don't you think it's a good idea that with my underwater base on Ark to probably carry scuba gear in case I accidentally break the freaking wall?
Well, yeah, I mean,
But then
it's a good plan. you know, I'll help break this.
technically that wall is not an easy thing to break. That wall is like 10,000 points of health.
Okay.
The only real thing that can break it is a dino, but all of my buildings are immortal. The most that can happen is I accidentally deactivate the wall. Right, Buddha? Because my structures are immortal. The only things that'll happen is I'm trying to kill a dinosaur out there in the water, and I accidentally get out the creative death gun. And with the creative death gun, I accidentally breach my wall. Or with the fact that I could accidentally deactivate it. But the only way the walls will break is if I physically demolish it by accident, or if I shoot it with the death gun. And that's Buddha. Mateo will shot with the death gun. I probably would accidentally shoot my wall with the death gun.
You probably shoot everyone with your death gun.
Okay, if I had something called the death gun, I'd shoot myself with it.
Well, it's a
Deadly,
creative
I don't know
death
how to
gun.
get the death gun,
Any,
so it's really sad.
if the creative gun is red, anything you shoot is destroyed or killed. Period. All the players in your server can be immortal, without being able to take any damage, and you can just point and click, and they're dead. If their death gun is green, you can inspect anything, such as
And if you pull the trigger, you can actually lock it to where they actually are able to be locked to it.
Yep. And then if it's blue, you get blink, and you can teleport around the map at lightning fast speeds. It's
Now, here's my
creative gun.
question. How high are we making this wall? This one we're working
We're only gonna go. Yeah, we're only gonna go 3
my
up
place is-
because it's gonna be really, like
My-
right next to the. Since it's right next to the wall, so we're only gonna go 3 up.
And but my
Here's
place
a
is pretty
spider.
my place is pretty self-sustaining, so I'm gonna see if I can locate where you are and aid you.
No, I'm good.
I'm also trying to figure out where that. Really, you went all the way to hell over there? I do go all the way
Oh,
to hell
trust
over
me,
there.
it's gonna be a giant ass farm. Trust me.
Okay, you
You
don't
should
need
know
help.
this by now.
I know. So you're gonna
Let's
make
see.
yourself kind of self-sustaining.
I hate that bullshit.
No, Rift, honestly.
Yeah, no, I only do that because curiosity, like just to get over here, because I don't know where the hell you are.
I know, but you know what I mean, Rift? It's like the last time I did that,
yeah.
Buddha, I took a freaking diamond god sword to the face. That's Buddha.
Oh, no, yeah, no,
I
I can see it. I can understand why he'd do that.
What color am I?
Okay, I'm warning people right now. I'm teleporting to someone. I'm teleporting to Buddha.
I'm trying to.
No, teleport to
get
me.
back to the base.
Or not.
Oh. I
Anyway.
wanted to see where he was building.
But you understand what I mean, Rift? It's like the last time I did that, I got a god sword to the face because I scared him half to death, and he
Fuck
said,
yeah, I
"Oh,
mean,
and
like,
smacked me in the." Yeah, I scared him half to death, and he smashed me in the face with that god sword and said, "You're an
Can't
ass."
honestly tell you that, but I
Sorry.
would do that.
You're good. I don't have any dogs, so they're not gonna come after you. 'Cause I don't.
Oh yeah, no, don't smack me because I have dogs.
Yeah, and they're not near us.
Yeah, do you remember when that happened, Buddha? When I
No, but
teleported
they're
to
near
you
my
and you
tree
called me
and
an
I
ass
fear
and
that-
smacked me with
that
the
they
god
might-
sword?
Yep.
Well, I mean, the whole
And he had the
teleporting
god
thing is a pain
swords.
in the ass. So.
Yeah, because it doesn't alert you when somebody's coming. It's like, hello,
Um,
and oh shoot, you
I
scared
think
the living
these
heck
are
out of me.
oak
Die.
trees.
Yeah,
Well,
and,
I mean,
and
what-
it literally comes down to, you scared the heck out of me. Die.
Well, I mean, what I don't like about it is
And your apple.
that it teleports you like right on top of the person. Like it's just a pain in the ass. Hello, Libby.
Yo, you play Minecraft with us.
Yeah.
No, super.
Play Minecraft.
Play Minecraft with us.
I'm not going to jump on right this second, no.
Aw.
Okay. But when you do
I'll play, but
decide to play,
Here's my thing.
then you may
Rift.
join us.
I have a question, Rift.
I want to go back to the castle.
If I were to bring you to my base and invite you to my clan, would
Let me
you
know
be
when
the
you're
smart
there.
person who keeps the base? Anyway, when you get to,
Yeah, continue.
if you would ever get Ark and be on my clan, would you be the smart person who listens to the rules and not touch the wall, or would you be the dick who
I'm
breaks
here.
open the wall and floods the place?
Well, I'd quite
I
literally
feel like
touch the
this.
wall. I wouldn't, like, do the kind of touching that you...
I'm at the
Say not
castle,
to
so you
do.
can tell
You
me
want
now.
you want to break it open and be the asshole? You just
I'd just be the sarcastic
I'm
cunt.
at the castle.
Literally touch it. That's it.
like, well, you see, I'm okay with you touching the wall. Just don't break open. Just don't open.
Yeah,
the wall.
just
If you
don't
open the wall, we
operate.
drown.
Don't operate the wall.
Well, also, if I have a feeling that you being a smartass is posing a risk to the safety of the base, I can always lock it with an admin code.
Exactly. See? Yeah. No. You got your stuff.
What? If somebody breaks it open, admin code locking time. Just lock all the outside walls with the freaking admin code.
Exactly.
Well, it's not just the outside wall. It's that whole block. Because that whole block has 4 walls, and if I lock that block, you can't do any of the 4 walls in an entire block. Because that entire block is locked with an admin code.
That one how it works. Oh my
Okay,
Oh
God.
god,
So,
I forgot that I forgot how long I haven't been
What
sleeping.
else
I
are we
got
doing on the
freaking
castle?
I got specters. I forgot how long it's been since I slept.
oh God. So Thea got me the forest.
I thought you already had the forest.
No,
I forgot how
Thea
long
bought
it's
it for me because
how
she
long
wanted
it's
to.
been since I've slept. I
Okay,
have
we-
specters. I have
Silver.
specters.
Get out of that.
I'm trying to get a bed, see if I have an extra bed for Buddha so he doesn't die. I do not have an extra bed up here.
Ah! Spectre got into my house. Came to my door.
Okay, let's see. I have 2 white wool.
Die!
I
Die, Spectre.
have no
Okay,
idea.
thank God.
Well,
I got it.
but we have a farm.
I got it.
Never mind. I can make him a bed.
I got the
Okay.
Spectre. That was inside my house. I'm good.
Good.
Half
good.
dead, but I'm good.
As long as you're alive, I mean, that's all that matters. So
Yeah, it's like, it's like half dead, but I'm good.
half dead, but I'm alive. I'm good.
You know, as long as you're living and breathing,
Now,
that's...
Rift, I have a question. Do I attempt to fit giant ass Tyrannosaurus Rexes inside that low ceiling building, or do I just get smaller animals and
Oh
then
my god,
surround
you
the
have a
water
bed
base
in one
and
of these
sharks?
chests.
Wait, I did?
Or do I just
Yes.
Rift,
All right, well, go give it to
Do I
Buddha,
attempt
I'm
to fit
teleporting to
massive-
you.
Rift, do I attempt to fit massive creatures inside that tiny base, or do I
warned
just
you.
surround that underwater base with like prehistoric megalodons
Here.
and stuff?
I got you this.
Just surround it with megalodons and stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah, because I can get megalodons, mosasaurs,
Okay.
and
I'm
plesiosaurs and
teleporting
just
over
surround
to
my
Rift
base with
now.
them.
And I have your turn.
My only question is, what the hell would you be more scared of? The Tyrannosaurus Rex staring you in the eye, or the army of megalodons?
I'd just be terrified of megalodons because I'm not a fan of the ocean.
Oh, I gotta go over to my
also,
bed.
aren't megalodons supposed to be like the largest shark ever recorded?
Yep. Yet.
Ever existed somewhere.
Ever discovered?
Yep.
The largest breed of shark ever discovered.
So
600 plus teeth in a jaw and like 4 rows of teeth. And one of the cool thing is about a megalodon though, on Rift, they've actually found out that if the megalodon were to bite into something and it loses some of its teeth, over time it'll regain those teeth. Like all sharks.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's still a shark. It's just a giant one.
Sharks.
Did you
are
also know that?
sharks.
Did you also know that plesiosaurs breathe air and not water? Did you know that, Rift?
Did you know that there's
Plesiosaurs?
a skeleton outside trying to murder me?
Well, Rift, you know what I'm talking about?
puppies.
Plesiosaurs and mosasaurs were air breathers. You know what I mean?
Oh, bugger.
No, wait. Which ones are those?
Plesiosaurs and mosasaurs were air breathers.
Yeah. Which ones were those?
The mosasaur was the giant ass like whale of the day, and the plesiosaur was the long-necked fish eater of the ocean. You know what I'm talking about? That long
Yeah,
neck,
no.
four
I
fin
know what you're
fish
talking about.
eater.
Yeah, I know them now. I remember them.
Yeah, yeah. The mosasaur was basically the whale of that time. It was like the dominant predator in the ocean, other than the megalodon. And the mosasaur was supposed to be so big that not even a megalodon would even try, because mosasaurs are just so big that not even megalodons would even
Okay.
attempt to without help. And then you have the plesiosaurs with all those bulky body, four-finned, long-necked fish eaters that breathe air.
So what else are we doing with the castle?
I have nothing to do. I need to go to the end to get more stuff for me to do.
Well then go
Anybody
to the
want to
end.
go to the end? Anybody want to go to the end with me? Buddha?
No, he's still getting situated.
Alright, I'll go to the end. But if I die, I blame all of you.
Blame yourself.
okay.
You went to the end.
We didn't tell you to go though.
I mean, not the end. I mean the nether. Sorry.
We still didn't tell you to go.
When I need to go there to get the shit, I need to be able to do stuff.
Well, that's your fault.
Not
then,
our
isn't
problem.
it?
And immediately when I spawn, there's a freaking magma cube. Bring it on.
I can't come save you. Okay. What else are
I
we
got
doing
iron.
with the
I got iron
castle?
armor and a fucking iron sword. Bring it on, you fucking punk.
I hear no response on the castle.
Sorry. Bum.
I'm all like, I hear no castle response.
I don't think it's
Okay.
a viable response for the castle question, Ryan.
You shut your mouth. Why are your dogs outside? So whatever. Anyways, I need to get
Because
wood for
I
the
was
castle.
being murdered and they came to save me.
Oh, okay, well, I'm gonna go get some wood for the castle.
Buddha?
For like the
I
roofs.
don't know if I should run or if I should stay. I
You know
see
what
a
we
thing
could have
inside. I see a thing right now that is literally flying around as like a T-bone skeleton with three freaking wither skeleton skulls.
Run. Run.
There's no way
run.
the
That's the
wither
wither.
skeleton is there.
That's
wither.
literally what I'm doing now, Buddha. I'm hauling ass. I'm
You
out.
just found the boss.
I'm out. I thought you had to make them. I didn't know that they actually spawned in
No,
the nether.
they actually do
PlayStation.
spawn every once in a while. It's one of those rare occurrences that you actually find
I'm
a
running.
boss arena.
I'm out. I'm out. I'm not staying here.
But doesn't it only spawn in the nether if it actually spawns?
Yes, but only in the very toughest of strongholds.
Yes. It spawns in the nether. It has to be created in the overworld. And I literally just walked into the nether fortress that we've been going to for a while. And it's literally sitting right there above the nether fortress, staring me right in the eye. And I was like, I'm just slowly going to back away, hope it doesn't notice me, and run.
Well, I can say
Anyone
one
sees
thing,
me,
Dark.
I'm flying because there's a tree that's bugging me. And I need to
Herobrine still hates you.
Why is that?
Really? Really? What did you do on a PC to his home?
I destroyed a nether fortress.
Yeah,
That's because I
Brian's
wanted the
home.
brick.
No, you destroyed the nether fortress with TNT.
Yes, which still gives you the brick. But they have actually found out that in the updates 1.6.4 and later, that Herobrine does not live in a nether fortress. There's actually a house generally on the sides of cliffs made out of nether that he lives in. Not nether forts. He actually lives in another house.
And I don't care.
Dude, if
So
I
if
lived in the
they-
nether
so-
and someone went and blew up something that's in my home, I'd flip.
Or you've been near?
So does anybody want to help me go fight a wither boss?
No.
No.
Absolutely not. Are you insane?
If you put
think
yourself
he
in a
is.
creative, it can't attack you, so...
And?
We're not using creative to go and fight the wither boss.
Well, I've repaired my shit. I'm going back.
Have fun.
Good luck.
Bon voyage.
I'm tearing down a very annoying tree.
Just if I die, we're losing almost all diamond and iron shit.
That's your fault
Okay.
then.
Your fault for going in with all of that stuff.
It's the personal stuff that I collected, so...
Oh, then it ain't our fault.
Or problem.
God, this tree, I swear, who was breaking the tree.
Your best friend.
Okay, if he was breaking a tree, he would at least have the courtesy to break it all the way. My best friend is evil.
Rift, there is no longer a wither boss here, but literally I'm walking around in a fort, and I just saw something just walk around the path that literally looked like a Steve with glowing eyes. Where the hell are you, you little punk?
I brought nothing into this world.
I am not dealing with him. Leave me alone.
Where the hell are you? I know you're here. I saw you go this way. Want me up these stairs?
I'm telling you this, I think Dark brought it.
He probably did from the PC.
No, I think he just hates Dark.
Probably, who knows?
I know he has to be here somewhere, because I know Herobrine is not the fastest character.
Are you very sure about that?
I actually know that Herobrine is not supposed to be a fast character.
But it doesn't mean that he can't be.
His
Okay, I got
maximum movement
47
speed
wood.
is Steve speed.
Steve
Am I
can move
supposed to know
pretty
what the hell
bad.
that is?
Basically, if Steve is the character is the guy character that you play as. My walking is the same walking speed as Herobrine. My character running is the same speed as Herobrine. My character running and jumping is the same speed as Herobrine. The only difference is he's a god.
I feel like there's like a soap opera going on right now, and he is like me, and I am like him.
There you
I
are.
don't know, and I just don't like this.
He's leading me somewhere.
Don't. Okay, I'm telling you this
He's
right now.
leading
If
you
a
to the
creepy
weather
person in a
skeleton.
game tries to lead you somewhere, don't
No.
follow them.
Yeah, I'm literally in an area right now with
Yeah.
three,
Yeah.
there looks like
I have
Blaze
47
spawns.
wood, and I think Dark's going to be murdered by like a weird little creature.
blaze skeletons. I mean blaze spawners.
He most likely is.
As we can all hear, Herobrine is possibly going to kill him, and I'm not going to stop it.
Nope, I ain't getting involved, so please don't come after me here, Brian, please.
You can have my brother.
Yeah, he's the one I wanted to go there. He is the one that
I give
destroyed
him to you
your
as a
neighbor.
sacrifice. I'm sorry, Dark.
He took 2 rights and a left, and I did 2 rights and a left, and he disappeared, and it was a dead end.
I give your booty
Uh-oh.
to the Herobrine.
Luckily.
Dark, there's gonna be something around the corner waiting for you.
No, I literally just did all that, and I did the 2 rights and a left, and it's a dead end.
So who wants to vote on Dark's death now?
I bet it's here,
Yeah,
Brian,
he's-
probably cursing him again.
I don't know. Yeah, he did 2 rights and a left, and I followed him going down those 2 rights and a left, and then he disappeared, and it's a dead end.
Did you see any part of that video that I sent you, Ryan? By the way.
No.
So
But that dead end is no longer a dead
then
end.
I'll just explain what's going on. So basically, what's going on is Sigma is a tank.
Okay.
Holy mother of shit, what the hell is that? That is no wither skeleton boss.
Is that your TV I hear through Dark? Or is that someone
No,
else?
you're on my headphones.
Okay, good night.
I have no idea what the hell that thing is, but it does not look happy.
Is it
The one thing
sad I
that-
like the sound of my brother's demise?
No.
Oh, it's actually pretty ironic because now
Oh.
he's actually gonna get his ass whooped by,
Oh. the creature smacked me, knocked me down a quarter of my health. I fell off the fortress and lost half of my health. And then when I got knocked off the fortress, I landed inside the nether portal and got out.
Dark, get your booty in a bed. Everyone's booty belongs in a bed.
That's what I'm doing. My booty can only go so fast.
Your booties better go very fast. And if they don't go fast enough, something's gonna get them.
I need to place another bed.
I'm gonna
Okay,
swipe your booties up.
I needed to place another bed.
But yeah, as I was saying, Ryan, when it comes to Sigma, he actually, like, they just released the video that I sent you was actually Jeff talking about Sigma. So I was correct in saying that he's probably going to have gravity-related powers and shit. Literally all of his abilities are related to it in some form or another. And to boot, where the f is my Overwatch? Oh, there it is.
Oh,
And
by
to
the way,
boot-
on Super and Buddha, message with Apex, the hacker dude is supposed to be released relatively around the 1st.
The first?
The 1st.
Hey, Dark.
That's like in 4 days.
It's the 23rd.
It's the 23rd?
Today, it's the 23rd.
Oh, I'm done. Then yeah, like
Yeah,
7 days.
it's-
7 days then, so like in a week or so.
7, 8, 9. So 9 days until the 1st, but this thing is going to be relatively around the 1st. They're not sure of exactly what date, but it's going to be relatively around the 1st.
I would say in about 2 weeks.
Yeah. They're saying it relatively around the 1st, and the 1st is about a week and a half away, so.
Oh, damn.
And
Already grew.
supposedly from what I've seen, the hacker is supposed to pretty much render Bloodhound obsolete.
Oh, well, that'll be interesting.
What do you... what, Super?
Which game is it? Is it yours, Dark?
Which one, Apex?
No, the server for Minecraft.
It's
I'm the one,
Riv.
I'm in Rifts.
I'm not seeing his. I'm only
you
seeing.
should be able to
It'll pull up as
join.
Darks. I literally clicked on it and it literally said it was Darks, but it's only because he was a friend in here.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah, I don't. That's what it was
Maybe
showing
Super-
for me, and that's why I was so confused. That was when I was joining. I was
doesn't
like,
it seem interesting, Super, that supposedly the hacker is supposed to render the new Bloodhound obsolete? Is supposed to render Bloodhound obsolete?
I mean, that was a guess as to that happening.
You mean what? You kind of expected that happening?
Yeah, I kind of expected that to happen.
Oh,
Because
okay.
they were showing stuff about him that, well, they were showing ideas about him. They weren't showing like exactly what he was doing. Apparently, they were showing ideas, and apparently some of the ideas that they had for him was the fact of how Bloodhound can track you by your heat signature. They saying that Bloodhound can track you by heat signature, but that could also be thrown off by the flyers when the hacker dude tracks you by the magnetic signature of your gear.
Dude or do that?
So, whether you're wearing armor, if you have a gun, if you have any gear on you, period, he can track you. When Bloodhound can only
do
track you
do
by that
it,
magnetic
or do
signature.
that what?
Is it a female or male hacker?
Oh yeah.
Supposedly, he's supposed to be a dude.
Alright.
And supposedly, he's supposed to be able to track you by your gear, not by where you go, like Bloodhound, or by heat signature, like Bloodhound, but
You
by
know
your
what?
gear.
I feel like we got a lot of dude Apex characters.
And supposedly,
There's a lot of female characters in there, though.
Well, no, I know,
Also,
but what I would love to see is just like, if the hacker was a dude, I'd love to see Bloodhound. Like, if like they had a skin for Bloodhound where he doesn't have his mask. Like, I feel like they should make it to where
I don't know. But
no
Super,
one
what do
even
you
knows
think
that
would be
Bloodhound's just
the,
revealed to be
the
a girl.
plus? What do you think would be the plus
That'd
and
be
minus
hilarious.
for the hacker compared to Bloodhound? Bloodhound can track you based on where you've gone, your footprints, what you've touched, and heat signature. The
Yeah.
hacker can track you based on your the magnetic signature of any gear that you're carrying
Where's
or have
Rift?
picked up.
Rift, are we
Period.
gonna be building this castle or what?
So what do you think are the ups and downs about it? Bloodhound can track you by
I
your
have
footsteps
62
and
wood.
your
I'm waiting for
heat
you.
signature. The hacker is supposed to be able to track you by the magnetic signature of your gear. And
I'm
that
sure
happens on a
there's
player
a-
basis.
I'm sure there's a different, aside from just the way it works for them, I'm sure
will
there's
break
more
into
than
your
actually
house,
just, that
Well,
slight
well,
difference. I'm sure there's
well,
like
from what
a time
I
window
know
or
what
something
they're
like that
saying
or something.
with like the hacker is that the other thing that the hacker would have one weakness is if he locks onto a player by seeing them and activates his tracking, he can track them by their gear. Now normally it prioritizes your armor, so if they have white armor, he can track you by your white armor. But if you go and swap to blue, it's now a different type of magnetic signature.
So it could be set up
basically,
as an ambush.
yeah.
So basically, what's
I seriously don't know what Rift is
So
doing.
basically, you can lead them astray,
by swapping your
and
gears.
exactly,
Because
which
supposedly they're
happens
saying that when he
frequently.
logs onto a because supposedly what they're saying is when he logs onto a player, he can choose between your weapons or your armor. And just simply by swapping one weapon or swapping your armor can throw off his tracking.
Well,
And
there
he tracks
goes
you by
Rift. I
he
don't
tracks
know
you
what
by
he's
your
doing.
armor, he tracks you by your helmet, not both, or he tracks you by your weapons.
I just realized my mic's been
And you don't
muted.
know what and the only problem is that
Oh
though,
my
Super,
god!
is you know he's there, you know he's tracking you, but you don't know what he's tracking
Has
you
it
by.
really been muted this whole entire time?
That's the issue.
Yes.
Oh my
So now what
god.
would you do? You know he's there, you know he's tracking you, just don't know how he's tracking you.
I've been just yelling
But he
at
can
you. I'm
only
like,
track-
dude.
I know. I
Supposedly
heard
he can only
that.
track you. Supposedly
But-
he can only
Yeah, I
track
was
you by
like,
a
why aren't
specific
you
piece of gear.
responding? And I was like, huh, weird.
That was.
So do you think
that,
you're-
or,
I'm
like,
gonna
the
be
only
really
other thing I can
offended.
think
I'm about
of
to be
is
like,
that
Rick,
it only
you
tracks one
muted
person at a
me?
time, which is
I'll
reasonable.
smack you.
Oh, I had a
change.
croissant.
So do you think he renders Bloodhound obsolete, or is he more of a single person takedown kind of stuff?
Yeah, it's for hunting. That character seems like for going after a very single specific person, whereas, or
Well-
not necessarily a person, but like someone using a specific piece of gear. Because
Well,
you could probably give that
supposedly
piece of
what
gear to
there's-
someone else and it'll track that gear instead of the person.
Well, supposedly what the
Wow,
idea
you just, like,
is
move
to
on.
where the idea with the hacker is, let's say you're going against a 3-person team, you slaughter 2 of them and 1 gets away, but the hacker managed to get a track on that 1 guy who got away. Now you can chase after that 1 guy left on that team, because he's the
Yeah.
only one left, and that's all he needs to focus on.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
in that
supposedly
case,
he-
that would work.
I'm
And
also gonna
supposedly he's able to track 3 different players by 3 different pieces of gear.
What do you want the floor to
So he can track you by your chest piece super, Buddha by his helmet, and me by my guns. That's like
Or
what
it
he
can
can
just be
do.
cobble.
Hmm.
be? Just cobble?
That's kind of what he can do. He can track you by, let's say, you by your armor, me by my helmet, and Buddha by his sniper rifle. And that's how he can track a team. You can
Sounds
track up to 3
fun.
people by 1 piece of gear. So do you think he renders Bloodhound obsolete, or does he have his weaknesses?
He still has his weaknesses because Bloodhound stuff is automatic. You don't have to lock onto anyone. Plus, it's just
No,
anyone.
supposedly you have to be facing in the direction of, you know, like how Bloodhound can use his Alpha to give me sight. If you know the player's over there, if you face in a general area and you activate your ability, if there's a player in the area that you're looking at, you automatically lock onto the players in that general area.
I'm going to need more
Yeah,
cobbles.
but even then, Bloodhound's
like-
passive
Yeah,
stuff
but like let's say,
is
but like-
automatic.
yeah, but like how you have that door there, Super. Let's say you're over there at that door, and I'm suspecting somebody's there. I can activate my abilities, and it'll go like there's weapons and armor
Can one of you
signatures in
guys
there.
mine
And
me
if it
some
lets you track,
cobblestone?
and if it lets you track the weapons and
I'm on
armor,
it.
then the hacker will know that there's something in that building because he's able to track the gear on the person, not the gear in the building.
Hmm.
But there are stuff he is able to see.
Oh wait.
Let's say he's tracking you, Super,
It's over.
and
Come
you
back.
came into this building, dropped your guns, and went out a window. And let's say
I
he
want
was
to go
tracking you by
check
his
a
guns.
test for
He can walk up
cobblestone.
and see the
I
guns
have,
that you
like, a
had,
stack of
and he can
64.
see
Oh.
that, and he can actually see with his tracking. This gun was replaced
Now
like a
stop
minute ago
lying.
when he's tracking you.
I'm
So if
using
he's
it so
tracking
I
you by
can
your guns
try to
and you
build
swap your
the
guns, you can
castle
only go
faster so I
and
can
look at
get
the weapons
materials
in
easier.
the building.
That's the fun of
And
the
it'll say, like,
building.
these weapons have been swapped at this time, or these weapons were touched
Yeah,
at
but
this
the
time.
materials are all the way across the bridge.
Kind of like Bloodhound, but he can only track gear. He can't track your footsteps. So if you went into a building, drop your gun, and then go out a window, and he was tracking you by your gun, he can see that you dropped that gun, and he knows how long ago you dropped that gun. Basically.
Okay.
And
Makes
he has
sense.
3 uses of his sight, so he can look in 3 different directions and do his scan
have
and
the
see if
wood
he
on
can
you?
locate you again.
I do.
So it's basically to where, like, okay, I
Um,
know you dropped this gun 10 seconds ago, so you couldn't have gotten far. Activating my ability. That's basically what it's like.
I said I had a lot of wood.
Interesting.
But he can only track gear. He
So,
can't
did
track
you need
like the
cobble?
footsteps, like Bloodhound.
Yes, I still need cobble.
We need a lot of cobble.
I got a stack of 64.
Okay. I think I know where
Wait,
you're at, so I'm gonna try
Supposedly
finding
they're also saying
you.
another thing that
I'm
they're
right
saying
here.
that he's not gonna have
Oh,
it right
hey.
away, but he may have it later in the future, to where he may have a passive to where he's
Yay.
unable to be tracked,
Yeah.
except by the
Welcome.
hacker.
Oh yeah, this is part of the
I
castle
know.
we're building.
They're saying that he may not have it now,
Oh,
but he may have
getting
it
dark.
later in the future when they decide to give him a passive. But the passive they're thinking about supposedly giving him in the future is to where the only character that can track him is the hacker dude.
Hmm.
That he's unable to be tracked by Bloodhound, basically.
There's a monster
Because they're
nearby.
saying,
Wonderful.
yeah, that's kind of like what they're saying is, if they decide to give
I
him that
have a
passive,
shovel, please.
he's immune to enemy tracking abilities except for the hacker scan. So if Bloodhound does his All Father Give Me Sight or his Beast Mode, he won't know where he is. Only the hacker will.
We really need to start making torches to light up our work area.
So I guess he does have his perks.
I
But
fell into a hole.
That's supposedly what he's supposed to be able to do, but that's just what they're saying he's going to be able to do. They could completely change it when they release him. Right, Super?
Yeah, things can be completely different.
Yeah. From now to the time that they release him in like a week or two, he could completely change. That's what they're saying now.
Let's head to our beds.
This is
Oh,
basically
you're
what the
already
video
running
was.
across the bridge.
This is a preview of
Yeah,
our
I'm already
ideas
on
of
my
the
way.
hacker.
Waggy, you don't even tell me. You're just like
What did I say
running
to
away,
you,
and I'm like,
This is what
over
this is
on
what the
other
video
side of the
said.
bridge, like,
These are our ideas.
It's
This is-
nighttime.
this
Of course
video-
I'm gonna come over here.
The video said, Super, these are our ideas for the hacker, is what the video said.
I
This is
can't
the
get to
preview of our
my bed
ideas for the
fast
hacker.
enough. I live up in a tree.
Since they're the previews of the ideas, does that mean we can
You're
change
the one
it?
that chose
that?
to live up there.
Super,
Because I was like, ooh, I'll be safe from creepers. Not, ooh, I'm gonna have the
Super.
hardest time getting up to bed.
if they're previews